today I will be sharing with you 2 possible reasons why your hair is still falling out, or why you're still experiencing hair fall, or maybe you're having bald spots, or maybe your excessive hair fall is still persistent despite of having a really good hair care routine, having a really good diet. There's nothing wrong with your blood work or anything. Your health might be in good condition, and especially if you're doing everything right, but yet it seems like your hair is still falling. These 2 reasons might be the culprit. Depression and anxiety. So actually I have read that mental health has some relation to why your hair is falling out. So I'm gonna be reading you some articles that I found on the interweb. So in one article it states here that could your mental health be the reason for your hair loss? Because there are so many articles that says that depression and anxiety actually contributes to your hair falling out. And also, I'm gonna be reading you all the symptoms. Let me know if your hair is falling out, if you can relate to this, or if this thing is happening to you. Okay, common anxiety-related hair loss descriptions. Number 1 symptom is you notice your hair is thinning. Number 2, you notice your hair is falling out in clumps. You notice you are getting some bald spots. Number 4, it seems your hair is falling out and thinning more than normal. It seems you're losing hair on your head or other spots on the body. The other one is you notice there's more hair in your comb brush or in the tub or shower. The next one is you fear of going bald because of your anxiety. You notice an increase in the amount of hair coming out when you comb or brush your hair, when washing or rubbing your skin, or that you're pulling out clumps of hair at a time. Now, this hair loss can come and go, rarely occur frequently, or persist indefinitely. Hair loss may precede, accompany, or follow an escalation of anxiety sensation and symptoms, or occur by itself. Now, I'm not so sure if this is 100% true, but definitely let me know in the comments down below if you guys are experiencing the exact same thing, because from what I've heard, people who are taking in medications to cure anxiety and depression. Okay, so here is some articles regarding anxiety and hair loss. If you suffer from anxiety, you might experience hair loss. However, this is never the only symptom of anxiety, and it is rare to experience hair loss if your anxiety isn't severe. Anxiety and stress are technically 2 separate conditions. However, they do overlap, which is true. Key issue between anxiety and hair loss is stress. Okay? In lots of ways, anxiety is long-term and persistent stress, which can affect the growth phase of your hair. Makes sense. However, anxiety can cause trichotillomania. This is a habit condition that is caused when a person is anxious and the person begins to pull out hairs without even realizing it. If you continue to pull large quantities of hair out from your scalp, this can lead to hair loss. Alright, so here's another article about depression. It says depression can significantly affect the quality of our hair. Our hair breaks very easily, it becomes dry, and it loses its luster and shine, and dandruff appears. Actually, my dermatologist, she said that when you're stressed, it actually contributes to dandruff, or that's one of the reasons why you get dandruff is because of stress. Alright, so let's continue. Most importantly, experts says that depression can cause hair loss. Psychological states of depression, such as low mood, self-esteem, pessimism, discouragement, futility, and feeling drained, can be a major factor in the rapid death of our hair. Wow. Depression can also cause hair loss indirectly. Some antidepressant medications like Prozac lead to hair loss as a side effect. And this is the thing that I just told you guys about. It also says here that it is a fact that depression and hair loss are a vicious cycle. So the phenomenon can occur conversely. While our hair is thinning, we tend to lose our confidence and good mood at the same time. It has been observed that hair loss can lead to depression. Okay, it also says here that hair loss from anxiety, stress, or being overly anxious can cause hair loss, thinning, and balding. Being stressed and anxious or worried, apprehensive, fearful causes your body to produce the stress response. The stress response secretes stress hormones into the bloodstream, where they travel to target spots to bring about specific psychological and emotional changes to enhance the body's ability to deal with a threat. to either fight or flee from it. Now, these stress hormones are powerful because they control many body functions such as growth, fertility, energy. It can also change hormone levels and can have profound effect on the body and how it functions. And usually if your hormones is out of whack due to stress, it's really either it's gonna affect your hair or your skin, especially for us ladies. So that is something that you should really look out for. I do believe and I do get the concept of why they're saying anxiety and depression can lead to hair loss because of the things that I've explained a while ago. And it definitely makes sense that anxiety and depression really does correlate with hair loss, especially with stress. I feel like all of those three together, they really trigger hair loss, especially if you have any health conditions. So I think, you know what, just be honest, I don't really know the solution for depression and anxiety that would suit everybody. For me, since I'm a Christian, my relationship with the Lord has definitely helped me a lot. I always go back to my word. I always go back to my Bible of what the word says about anxiety, you know, just casting my cares and my anxieties to the Lord, for I know that He cares for me. So for me, that really helped me a lot. Also, I really get great support from my parents, especially my dad, because my dad used to have panic attacks before. You know, he has overcome that as well. He actually used to take in medications before for that, but now he's off medication and he's doing pretty well with it. So I don't think I have a one general advice on how you should deal with anxiety and depression, but at least now you are aware that if that is the culprit, if you're experiencing that right now, at least now you know that anxiety and depression actually contributes to hair loss, hair thinning, and balding. So that is it, you guys. I hope you all found this video helpful and it made you all aware. So let me know in the comments down below, you guys, if you relate to this or if this is true for you or not, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!